Hey, what's up guys, my name is Kincation X, and today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a YouTube banner for your channel. So basically what you want to do is you want to go over to, well, you want to actually go over to Pixlr, should we call it that. Don't actually search up Pixlr, go pixlr.com/editor, go to that, and it should pop up with this. So basically what we want to do, I'll leave the link in the description for this thing, but there's this, there's that for it. So this is going to be kind of like your banner for the first segment, or the first thing. So basically what you want to do is now you want to go over to a drawing tool right over by the side. Or actually no, you want to first add the layer, which is over by this little drop down, says now, or go over to layers, go over this like folded piece of paper, press that. Then what you want to do is you want to go over to your drawing tool, make sure up here it's a rectangle, and just basically do this. Cover it up with black. So that's entirely black, so you don't have that gray kind of texture on it. Then put it like down there. So now you have basically the texture tool, and make sure that is the drawing tool. It looks like that. So next thing you want to do is if you want to have like kind of like a name, or like a text tool, you want to go over to the type tool, and just press on any type of place anywhere I guess. So you want to type it in your channel name. I'm gonna do that right now. I already have a channel, so I'm probably not gonna say this. Kincation X. And you want to go down here, and you can actually search for anything, but there is like a font site that you can do. I'm not sure if it is. I don't think it's on here, but yeah. If you guys want some fonts, go find like a font site. I don't really know where a font site is, so I downloaded Brotherhood. I really don't know how I got it. I just searched up fonts and I couldn't remember the website. You want to change the size to, I mean, any kind of size that you want, I guess, really. So I like that size. You want to change the color to white. You don't actually have to. You can change it to like yellow or anything. It doesn't really matter. You can change it to like pink, blue. I'd rather change it to white because it just looks better with white. I go to regular and press bold. So that's in bold. And then press OK. So now we have basically the letters, names of your channel. It's looking pretty professional, but if you guys wanted to make it more professional, you can go up to the move tool, and you can kind of like center it out. Mine's already kind of centered. And then once you're done with that, you want to go over to the layers. Remember the layers, and it will show all your layers right here. You want to right click on your channel name. It should be right up here. Go down to layer styles. You want to right click on it. I forgot. You got to right click on it. Go down to layer styles, and it should put down this kind of box that says layer styles. And you want a drop down shadow. You want to press drop down shadow, and it's going to pop down a drop down shadow. Mine's already fine, but I'll show you real quick. Just something real quick. Actually, what is that? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. You guys can do this as well if like you guys want to make it dirty. I don't really like that, but if you guys like it, then I guess I'm just gonna put it on. That looks pretty cool. Drop down shadow is right here. You guys can choose like the capacity. You can choose the angle of it and the color. I'm gonna press OK. So once you got your channel icon name, you can just center it out right there. This is what you want to do now. You want to, if you guys want to have like an Xbox thing or like a social media thing, basically you want to search up like the Xbox, or I have Xbox, so I'm gonna do Xbox PNG. You can do it on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram PNG. So you want to find a PNG logo that you like. So say if I like this one, you want to right click on it, press open link in new tab, and if it doesn't open up, then you want to choose probably like another one. Oh, never mind. So you just gotta click that. So you actually just go in the image and you go press the link right under it. It should be right there. As you guys can see, it's right here. So you want to go to add. Well, that's fine. You want to press download the image, and it's going to be right here. This is complete. thing, and it's gonna pop down right up here. You can bring it to your desktop. It won't really do anything technically, but I guess you can if you want. So you want to go back to your thing. Now that you're here, you want to go over to layer at the top section. Do not go over to this layer. Go up to the layer at the very top. It should say layer. Press that. Go down until you find open image as layer. Press it. It's going to open up this drop down. Find the image that you created. So I can actually just pick up this and do something with it. Actually, no. Hold on. Where did it go? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna. Okay, weird. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So you can. Oh, the heck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna drag it to my desktop. I'm gonna open this back up, and I'm gonna go to layer, and I'm gonna go to open layer as image. Same thing, and it should pop up right here. Yeah. Press open, and it should pop up with this. If it doesn't, then yeah. So you guys are like, well, it's too big. I need to be smaller. Well, that's how you go. You gotta go up to edit at the same place where you found the layer thing. Go down to free transformation, and you guys can like make it smaller, make it bigger. And this will be kind of a problem. Not really a problem, but so you got that. You go open, yes, and I can move it around. I'm gonna move it right there. Then you guys, you want to have a name right here. You want to use the edit tool again. Go to the edit. It should already be there. I'm going to press bit link XX. That's my Xbox name right there. If you guys want to add me, make sure you go over to that. I'm going to do up there. You want to choose white again. So now that you choose white, you press OK. You guys can choose the size. You actually have to change it in here, so it cannot. So I'm gonna change it a little bit big. Go to bold, and then it should just be right there. So then you do the same thing. So you want to click on the layers, go down to layer styles, and go to drop down shadow. I'm gonna do the inner glow because I kind of like that. I didn't realize that was actually a thing. So I like that. So say if, oh yeah, I like it. So it's looking pretty good right now. If you like it already and you don't want to change it real quick, then that's fine. I guess you don't really have to. So now that you're done, if you already have, I have your two things. I just did my Xbox thing. You guys can do like your Instagram, your things. Same exact method, but you have to download the PNG. So make sure you do that. Same way I taught you. So basically now you guys want like a background. You don't want this gray bold background. You want something like, you know, that. Basically how I did that is I went to this. I went to new tab. I did HD space. I did space backgrounds. Space backgrounds. Doesn't really matter. You can do anything. So I'm scrolling through it. You can do space stations. That's pretty cool. That's what I did. So space stations. I'm not sure if that's how you spell space stations. Yeah. So this is the one I used, but I'm gonna use a different one. No, I'll just use the same one. So this one looks pretty cool. So press save as image. Don't go into new tab or anything. It should drop down right here. Yep, it's right there, as you guys can see. So I'm gonna go back. Oh, I just right clicked. You want to go back to Pixlr in your tab. Go to layer. Go to open image as layer, and then you should have your background right here. So once you did it, you're like, oh, it's too small. Well, you want to go up to edit, go free transformation, and kind of expand it. Whoa, that looks kind of ugly, but that's fine. Expand it. So it's open. So yeah, so I'm just gonna expand it till it's open. So it's like that, and it looks a little bit not HD, but that's fine. For now, you guys can choose it somehow. So then, now with that, you want to go up to your layers, and you're like, well, I just ruined my entire thing. Well, you actually want to move it down. And then now we have the XX BitLink thing, and move it down one more, we have the Xbox, move it down one more, we have my name, and then one more will actually line up the thing so it looks inside of the thing. So like these two black boxes can cover up the entire background. So now it looks like that. It's pretty cool. As you can see, I leaked a little bit, but that's fine. So now you're at that. If you want to save it and you like it, you want to go up to your file, go down to save, and you can name it anything. I'm going to name it YouTube, just YouTube banner, icon. Doesn't matter. Press OK. I'm going to press save. And then you can click on it, or you want to make sure that it's saved first. So you want to, okay. Oops, that's my OBS. I'll just put that down. So you want to make sure that it's saved. As you can see, mine's right there. I also have other ones, but yeah, I'll do a video like this soon on how to do it the other way. So now you can exit out of Pixlr. Press leave. I don't really need to save it. I did it. Go to your channel. Press that. Press edit channel art. And just drag your photo from your desktop into here, and you should have a pretty good thing. But if you guys want like a thing like this, then just search up the PNG thing, or just search up like Fortnite PNG skins. I just did it. So yeah, I went to images and I just scrolled down a little bit. This is the exact sound one I used. I clicked the link under and it brought me to this site. I pressed download and I got the image. Yeah. So as you can do other skins. You don't have to do that skin. You can do. I'm pretty sure these skins aren't PG. Basically, what PGN is, it's like this background with the checkers on it. That means like you can download it. There's different PNG skins. You can do like any rare skin. If you have like a skin that you have on here, it's PGN. There's a bunch of like non-PNG skins, but pretty much they're pretty good skins. So yeah, if you guys want to have that, then yes, you guys can. So as you guys can see, this will be the next video, how to create a basic icon like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and this content will come more. Bye guys.